Nick with Cooking from the Heart. I am sorry I haven't been doing any videos lately, but I've been celebrating. I turned 50 a couple weeks ago, so it's just been non-stop party and a lot of fun. But it also just switched over to fall, so we've been, seeing the leaves fall and the changing temperatures. So today I thought we'd make some fall favorites. I have a few things going on, a couple of different things we're going to do today, so let's get started. First we have, I'm going to do some pork chops with sauerkraut in the slow cooker. We have a Steelers game today, so it's always nice to have something in the slow cooker while the game's on, maybe eat at halftime. So for these pork chops, I just buy the center cut pork chop. These do not have the bone in them, and I season them with salt and pepper. To that, I like to add a little bit of parsley. And what we're going to do is just brown these, on both sides, and then we'll add them to the sauerkraut in the slow cooker, and I'll show you how to do that. A little bit of garlic. There's already salt and pepper on these, so you don't have to worry about that. And then I add a little bit of poultry seasoning too, because I just love the taste of the thyme and the sage that is in poultry seasoning. So we are gonna just brown these on the other side. I don't know if you guys can see those. There's a little bit stuck. Go. Okay, so we're just lightly browning those. And while we're waiting for that to happen, we have, I'm also going to make some baked apples. So I got these huge Honeycrisp apples at the store yesterday, so I really wanted to use these. And the boys bought me these really nice knife set for my birthday. I don't know if you can see it back here or not, but I have these beautiful knives that I've been using. So what we're going to do, I've already cut up 3 these large Honeycrisp apples. So I'm just going to do one more. And for these, this knife is going to be better. Hold on. These you just want to use a small paring knife, and first you want to take off the skin from each apple. These are going to be so good baked in the oven as well, kind of alongside the pork, and the smell will be amazing. I don't know if any of you are old enough to remember the Brady Bunch episode with Peter, I think, was talking about pork chops and applesauce. So that's what we're doing today. Basically, it's pork chops and apples. So you just cut those up, and then you just want to, slice the apple, and then you're gonna, just cut it in little bite-sized pieces. Apples right now are just so beautiful. Everywhere you go, you can, get the fresh cooked apples. I know all the traditions that we usually go to the Apple Festival in Hickory every year, but that was canceled. So just had to buy these at the store. So I'm going to add this 4th apple here. Okay. And then to that, let's see, I have, this is 2 tablespoons of melted butter. So you're just going to pour that right over top of the apples, if you can see this. A little bit of lemon juice. And I have cinnamon somewhere. Yes, I do. Okay. A couple more ingredients. So just sprinkle on a little bit of cinnamon all over top. also have a little bit of vanilla, so you want to just sprinkle that lightly on top. And then lastly, you're going to put in some brown sugar. You can use regular sugar if you want. I like the taste of brown sugar, especially in the fall. So adds that little kind of molasses flavor. And then you can just kind of toss these a little bit. Oh, so good. And these are very simple. You're just going to bake these in the oven for like 45 minutes to an hour. They'll break down, get really nice and soft. And then you can serve that warm over vanilla ice cream. It's fabulous. So that's that. Now we have these pork chops. I don't know if you can see them. I'm gonna pull this out. I have the crock pot going here. So, there we go. Okay, that might be better. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna add in some, this is sauerkraut. This is my train of thought. Some sauerkraut, add that to the slow cooker. I have this on low. I think I'm gonna do this low for like 6 hours. So you just add a nice layer of sauerkraut in there. Then to that, I like to add a little bit of ginger ale. This is the trick. My grandmother taught me this. You know, you just wanna, this cuts the tartness of the sauerkraut and makes it, you know, gives it some sweet. You can also add sugar if you want, but I really like to add the ginger ale. So what we're gonna do now is just take out these beautiful pork chops. You just wanted to sear these, so you're gonna have a layer of pork chops. So I'll do 4. I bought 8 pork chops, so you can just do a layer of sauerkraut, 4 pork chops, and then we're gonna do another layer of sauerkraut. You want that whole jar in there. A little bit more ginger ale. And then you can add the other, I don't know if you can see those. Add the other pork chops. And then you can just kind of we're just going to kind of mix that all together. Make sure those are covered. A little bit of sauerkraut. And then that is done. So we'll put the lid on, let that sit, like I said, for 6 hours. And then, let's see. Lastly, I'm gonna make this little, I don't know if I can do this. Oops. I'm gonna make a little, see my face, little fall salad. Here we go. I've got to get a cameraman. Anybody interested in being the cameraman? So this is going to be our fall salad. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Okay. Now, for summer and spring, I do, you know, obviously the sweet, you know, fruits and cucumbers and light stuff. But when fall hits, I like to do what I would call my blue cheese walnut beet salad. So this is just Italian lettuce. It's a little bit more hearty with the romaine in there, so it holds up. So we have the Italian lettuce. To that, we're going to add a little bit of walnuts. So these are already chopped up walnuts, just a little bit of those in there. Then we are going to add some blue cheese. Blue cheese is just the absolute best this time of year. And we will just sprinkle that in. You can see it there. Sprinkle in that blue cheese. Oh, so good. And then one more ingredient. The final ingredient. This is like one of my could just eat these right out of the can. These are beets. So you can, you know, just layer those in there. I like to, you can, you know, chop them up if you want to, or just kind of layer them over the salad. So beautiful. So, so, so pretty for your fall salad. And then we have, I found this fabulous dressing. Let's see if I have it. Where's that dress? I found this white balsamic and honey vinaigrette. So it's very similar to the one I make, but I really, really love white balsamic vinegar. So you're just gonna pour that on when you're ready to eat, toss it up, and enjoy. So again, we have our beautiful pork and sauerkraut, our, see those baked apples, so, so, so yummy, and then your beautiful fall salad. See that? I'm so bad with this camera. Bye everyone, thanks for watching, bye.